Welcome to the world of animals, all about pets, facts, and amazing stories. Today we're talking about one of the most unusual, charming, and, frankly speaking, the hairiest dog breeds in the world, the Puli. If you've ever seen a dog that looks like a living mop or a wet rag someone forgot in the corner, then that was a Puli. This breed is so unique that it's hard to recognize it at first glance. People often wonder, is that a dog or a cleaning tool? How does it see? How does it not overheat? Why does it have dreadlocks? Here's the complete story of the Puli breed, where it came from, what it's really like, and why this small, hairy revolution still captures the hearts of dog lovers around the world. The history of Puli. When a sheepdog became dreadlocks. The Puli is an ancient Hungarian herding dog with a history stretching back more than 1,000 years. It appeared in Hungary in the 10th century when Magian nomads brought these unusual dogs with them from the regions of modern Iran and Turkey. Originally, Pulis were used for herding sheep across Hungarian plains. Why exactly this appearance? It all comes down to practicality and natural selection. The dense coat of the Puli protected against Hungarian winter's cold, protected against bites from predators and sheep, since the dog constantly contacted the sheep it was herding, allowed the dog to dry quickly after getting wet. The coat dragged along the ground and, tangling, formed natural drainage, created visual distinction between the dog and the sheep it was herding. The characteristic dreadlocks, cords, formed naturally when the undercoat and guard hair interwove in humid climates and constant movement. Throughout the centuries, Pulis remained true to their appearance. Hungarians took pride in this unique breed and rarely crossed it with other dogs. In the 16th century, Pulis are mentioned in documents as dogs of Hungarian nobility, and even princes chose these unusual creatures as their favorite pets. The appearance of Puli, a living puzzle. Now let's talk about the most striking feature, what a Puli looks like. Size. The Puli is a small dog. Height at the withers, 15.7 to 17.7 inches, 40 to 45 centimeters. Weight, 22 to 33 pounds, 10 to 15 kilograms. It will fit in a large bag, but don't be fooled. Inside this fluffy ball is a powerful, muscular dog. Coat. This is the main gimmick of the Puli. The coat consists of 2 layers. Stiff guard hair, outer layer. Soft, fluffy undercoat, inner layer. These 2 layers intertwine into characteristic cords that look like a Rastafarian's dreadlocks, or like a floor mop. Cords. Start forming at 3 to 4 months of age. Fully formed by 1.5 years old. Require constant care. Separating, combing. Can reach the ground if not trimmed. Color. Pulis come in black, white, fawn, cream, or red. But the most common are black Pulis, which look like a night ghost if you see them in the dark. Eyes. Small, dark, peeking out from behind the veil of hair. Despite the fact that it seems the dog can't see anything, Pulis see perfectly fine. Her eyes are adapted to look through the hair. Ears. Drooping, pressed to the head, completely hidden by fur. You'll never see a Puli's ears. They're hidden like a secret. Tail. Hidden in the fur, curled over the back. Often you won't be able to tell where the back ends and the tail begins. The character of Puli. Smart, loyal, stubborn. If you thought a Puli was just a pretty coat, you're very wrong. Puli is a dog with character, intelligence, and its own opinion. Intelligence. Pulis rank among the smartest dog breeds. They learn quickly, understand commands with 3 to 4 repetitions, and can solve simple tasks. Loyalty. Pulis are extremely loyal to their family. They choose one person as their main owner, but love all family members. Independence. These are sheepdogs, and they're used to making independent decisions. A Puli won't blindly follow a command if it decides there's a better option. Protection. Despite their small size, Pulis are excellent guardians. They will protect their family from any threat, and their bark is quite loud and piercing. Activity. Pulis need sufficient physical activity. This is not a decorative lapdog that can lie on a pillow all day. Pulis need walks, play, and exercise. Stubbornness. Remember that this is a herding dog? Pulis can be stubborn. It will analyze your command and decide whether it's worth following. If a Puli decides your plan is bad, it might just refuse. Sociability. Pulis get along well with children and other animals if properly socialized from puppyhood, but they don't like strangers and will be cautious when meeting new people. Caring for a Puli. It's not as complicated as it looks. Many people look at a Puli and think, "My God, what kind of grooming?" But actually, if you do everything right, it's not so scary. Cord combing. This is the main task. A Puli needs to be combed 1 to 2 times a week, separating the cords so they don't tangle into one big mass. The process takes 30 to 60 minutes, depending on the dog's size. Proper combing. Start from the edges of the cords. Use special combs or separate with your fingers. Be gentle, don't pull. Separate new cords that are forming. Bathing. A Puli can be bathed once a month or as needed. But here comes the big challenge: drying. Drying a Puli takes several hours, requires a blow dryer, speeds up the process. Need to dry each cord separately, otherwise they get moldy and start to smell. If you don't dry the Puli properly, fungus can develop. Many Puli owners prefer to bathe their dog less frequently or visit grooming salons for full drying. Trimming. A Puli doesn't need traditional trimming, but often her cords are trimmed so they don't drag on the ground. The length of the cords is selected individually. Ears. Despite being hidden in the fur, ears need to be checked regularly to prevent infection. Teeth, nails, skin. Like all dogs, regular hygiene is needed. Health of Puli. Surprisingly hardy. Puli is a surprisingly healthy breed for its size. Average life expectancy, 12 to 16 years. Common issues. Hip dysplasia. Can occur in larger dogs, but is rare in Pulis due to their small size. Otitis. Ear inflammation due to hidden ears and moisture. Skin problems and fungus. If you don't properly care for the coat and don't dry it enough. Progressive retinal atrophy. Rarely, but can occur. With proper care, a good diet, and regular veterinary checkups, Pulis live long and healthy lives. Puli in sports. Small, but fearless. Despite their short stature and unusual appearance, Pulis participate in various dog sports. Agility. Pulis do well with obstacles thanks to their agility and jumping ability. Obedience. Pulis show good results in obedience competitions thanks to their intelligence. Herding. This is the traditional sport for Pulis, where the dog demonstrates herding skills. Flyball. A fast-paced game that active Pulis love. Puli proves that its small size is no obstacle to great achievements. Puli versus other breeds, a unique comparison. When people first see a Puli, they often confuse it with other breeds. Let's figure it out. Puli versus Komondor. Both are Hungarian herding dogs with cords, but the Komondor is significantly larger, 23.6 to 31.5 inches, heavier, 110 to 130 pounds, and was created to guard herds, while the Puli was for herding. Puli versus Bichon Frise. The Bichon is similar to Puli in size, but has a curly coat rather than cords. Bichon is a toy dog. Puli is a working sheepdog. Puli versus Afghan Hound. Both have long coats, but the Afghan Hound is a hunting dog with completely different body structure. Puli in popular culture. In recent years, the Puli has become an internet sensation. Numerous videos and memes show the Puli as a living mop, a night ghost, a ball of hair that came to life, an ancient artifact that accidentally activated. This popularity has led to a significant increase in demand for Pulis, but unfortunately, it has also led to some unscrupulous breeders trying to quickly make money off the popularity. If you want a Puli, look for a responsible breeder who conducts health tests and knows the history of their dogs. Why Puli is perfect for, and who it's not for. Puli is ideal for active people who are willing to spend time on training and walking, those who live in a house with a yard, families with children. Pulis get along well with kids. People willing to invest time in coat care. Those who value rare, unique breeds. Puli is not suitable for people who work all day and leave the dog alone. Apartment dwellers not ready for high activity. People who want a dog with no grooming needs. Puli requires lots of attention. People looking for an obedient, submissive dog. Puli has its own character. People with dog allergies. Pulis shed a lot because the hair is tangled. Interesting facts about Puli. A Puli can see through its coat. Its eyes are specially adapted to look between the hairs, and the dog sees just as well as other breeds. Puli is not afraid of cold. Thanks to its dense coat, a Puli can lie in the snow for hours and not freeze. Its paws and nose get cold, but the body stays warm. Puli can dry relatively quickly. Despite the fact that drying takes hours, the natural structure of the cords allows moisture to evaporate faster than in smooth-coated dogs. Puli is Hungary's national pride. In Hungary, Puli is officially recognized as a national breed. The first Puli appeared in the USA in 1936. The Hungarian breed came to America in that year and immediately won the hearts of dog lovers. Puli puppies are born black. Pulis with other colors are also born, but pigmentation can change during the first year of life. Puli participated in rescue operations. Thanks to its size and agility, Puli was sometimes used to find people under rubble. How to choose a Puli puppy. If you've decided that a Puli is your dog, here are some tips. Find a responsible breeder. Ask about the puppy's parents. Request health documents. Visit the breeder in person. Make sure the puppy is socialized. Check health. Request veterinary records. Ask about hereditary issues. Make sure parents have been tested for dysplasia. Meet the puppy. Observe its character. Make sure it's what you expected. Ask about guarantees. Be prepared for costs. A Puli puppy costs from $500 to $2,000, depending on country and breeder. Care requires investment, grooming, special combs, time, insurance, and veterinary services. Puli at home, the first months. When a Puli puppy comes home, a new life begins. First weeks, puppy adapts to the new environment. Start socialization. Establish regular feeding and walking schedule. Begin basic command training. 3 months, cords start forming. Begin regular combing. While puppy gets used to it, puppy can already go outside after vaccination. 6 months, cords are fully formed. Puppy becomes more independent. Continue obedience training. 1 year, Puli becomes an adult dog. Character is fully formed. Coat is fully developed. The future of Puli. Will it become more popular? In recent years, the internet popularity of Puli is growing, but this can be both a positive and a negative thing. Pros. More people learn about this unique breed. Demand for healthy puppies from responsible breeders increases. Puli receives recognition on the world stage. Cons. Unscrupulous breeders try to quickly make money off the popularity. They may crossbreed Pulis with other breeds, which goes against the breed standard. People buy Pulis hoping to get an internet star, then get disappointed. Let's hope that the popularity of Puli will be controlled and that the breed will remain healthy and true to its historical type. Conclusion. Why Puli is more than just a dog. Puli is not just a coat that walks around. It's an ancient breed with a rich history. It's a smart, loyal, independent dog that deserves respect and love. Puli is a conversation starter on the street. It's a challenge for the owner in terms of care, but it's also a reward for loyalty and uniqueness. If you're willing to spend time understanding this unique dog, if you're ready to spend hours combing cords, if you value character more than obedience, then Puli can become your best friend. Because under this veil of hair hides a loyal heart of a small but fearless sheepdog that's ready to love you unconditionally. Thank you for being with us on the World of Animals channel. If you enjoyed the story about Puli, Give this video a thumbs up. It helps us create more videos about rare and unusual dog breeds. Subscribe if you love learning something new about our four-legged friends. Share this video with those who love unusual dogs or are thinking about getting a Puli. In the next episode, we'll talk about another unique Hungarian breed, the Komondor, which looks like a living mop but is significantly larger. See you soon, friends. And remember, every dog, even with the most unusual coat, deserves love and respect.